Imagine a world unbound by screens, a world where digital content seamlessly merges with your physical reality. This is the promise of the Apple Vision Pro 256GB spatial computer, released in 2025. More than just a headset, it's a portal. Early adopters call it a window, not a wall. The 256GB model offers ample storage for immersive experiences, from collaborative work sessions projected onto your living room table to exploring far-off lands without leaving your chair. Its advanced eye tracking and hand gestures create intuitive interactions, blurring the lines between thought and action. Surgeons use it to access critical data mid-operation. Architects visualize blueprints in full scale, and artists sculpt in thin air. This isn't just technology, it's a new way of seeing, working, and connecting. The Apple Vision Pro, reshaping reality, one interaction at a time. In 2024, a revolutionary device emerged, poised to redefine human-computer interaction, the Humane AI Pin. More than just another gadget, it's a glimpse into a future where technology seamlessly integrates with our lives. Imagine a world without screens, where information is projected directly onto your hand, contextually aware and instantly accessible. The AI Pin offers just that. It learns your preferences, anticipates your needs, and proactively provides assistance, from translating languages on the fly to identifying objects in your surroundings. It's a personal assistant, a camera, and a communication tool, all subtly embedded in a sleek, screen-free design. The Humane AI Pin isn't just about technological advancement, it's about fostering a deeper connection with the real world, empowering us to be more present and more engaged than ever before. A new era of intuitive computing has dawned, and the AI Pin is leading the charge. In 2023, the Meta Quest 3 arrived, not just as an upgrade, but as a portal. Forget virtual reality as a separate world. This is mixed reality, seamlessly blending the digital with your physical space. Imagine playing a virtual piano on your real-world table, or battling digital invaders bursting through your living room walls. The Quest 3's high-resolution color pass-through makes this possible, turning your home into an interactive playground. Its powerful processor delivers stunning visuals and lightning-fast performance, making every game and app feel incredibly immersive. But it's more than just games. Collaborate on projects with colleagues in a shared virtual workspace, explore distant lands through immersive documentaries, or learn new skills with interactive tutorials, all overlaid onto your existing environment. In 2021, a tiny disc changed how we keep track of what matters most: the Apple AirTag. Imagine a world where lost keys, misplaced wallets, and runaway luggage become relics of the past. These sleek, button-sized trackers pair seamlessly with your iPhone, utilizing Apple's vast Find My network, a global community of millions, all anonymously helping you locate your belongings. Forgotten your bag at the gym? The AirTag sends a precise location directly to your phone. Lost your keys between the couch cushions? Simply trigger a sound with your voice. "Hey Siri, find my keys," and follow the chime. But the real magic lies in its simplicity and range. Even if your item is miles away, any passing iPhone can anonymously ping its location back to you, creating a safety net woven by everyday connectivity. In 2020, a titan emerged, reshaping the landscape of interactive entertainment, the Sony PlayStation 5 Standard Edition. Beyond just a console, It's a portal to meticulously crafted worlds rendered in breathtaking 4K resolution, powered by lightning-fast loading speeds thanks to its custom SSD. Forget frustrating wait times. Dive directly into the action. But the magic doesn't stop there. The DualSense controller, a marvel of haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, pulls you deeper, allowing you to feel the game. The crunch of gravel under tires, the tension of a bowstring. It's more than playing, it's experiencing. Ray tracing technology breathes life into environments with realistic shadows and reflections, creating an unparalleled sense of immersion. The PS5 isn't just an upgrade, it's a quantum leap, redefining what's possible and setting a new gold standard for gaming. A device that truly connects players to the heart of the story. In 2019, the future unfolded. The Samsung Galaxy Fold wasn't just a phone, it was a statement. A bold declaration that smartphones could be more. Imagine, a compact device transforming into a tablet in the blink of an eye. Its Infinity Flex display, a marvel of engineering, promised a seamless transition, blurring the lines between portability and immersive viewing. Multitasking reached new heights, run 3 apps simultaneously, drag and drop content with ease. The Galaxy Fold wasn't without its challenges, but it ignited a revolution. It sparked the foldable phone era, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. A pioneering device remembered not just for what it was, but for what it inspired. In 2018, a game changer took to the skies. The DJI Mavic 2 Pro. This wasn't just another drone, it was a revolution. What set it apart? The groundbreaking collaboration with Hasselblad. For the first time in a consumer drone, a 1-inch CMOS sensor captured images with stunning 20-megapixel detail and superior color accuracy. Imagine landscapes painted with breathtaking realism, sunsets rendered in their full glory. The adjustable aperture, a feature previously reserved for professional cameras, gave filmmakers unprecedented control over depth of field and low-light performance. Obstacle sensing extended in all directions, giving pilots unparalleled safety and peace of mind. It was more than just a drone. It was a flying camera, empowering creatives and adventurers alike to capture the world in ways they never thought possible. The Mavic 2 Pro became the go-to tool for stunning aerial photography and filmmaking, leaving an undeniable mark on the industry. In 2017, a gaming revolution arrived: the Nintendo Switch. More than just a console, it was a hybrid, a seamless bridge between home and on-the-go gaming. Imagine epic adventures on your TV, then instantly detaching the controllers, sliding on the Joy-Cons, and continuing the quest on the train, on a plane, anywhere. This innovative design redefined what a console could be. Its intuitive interface, vibrant graphics, and a constant stream of blockbuster titles captivated players of all ages. The Switch fostered shared experiences, gathering around the TV for Mario Kart or collaborating on co-op adventures. More than just entertainment, it became a cultural phenomenon, bringing people together one unforgettable gaming session at a time. The Switch wasn't just a console, it was a shift in how we play, where we play, and who we play with. In 2016, a subtle revolution began, not with a bang, but a soft, fabric-covered cylinder, the Google Home. More than just a speaker, it was a gateway to a world controlled by your voice. Imagine a simple, "Hey Google," unlocking answers, playing music, setting alarms, all without lifting a finger. For the elderly, it was newfound independence. For busy families, a helping hand in the chaos. It wasn't perfect, but the Google Home was a pioneer. It democratized smart technology, bringing AI into everyday life. It sparked a conversation, not just with a device, but about the future of interaction. And in that, its impact resonates even today. It wasn't just about telling time. It aspired to be a personal assistant, a fitness companion, a payment platform, and a communication device, all elegantly strapped. In 2014, a sleek black cylinder quietly revolutionized how we interact with technology. This unassuming device? The Amazon Echo. It wasn't just a speaker. It was the first real glimpse into the world of ubiquitous voice control. Imagine hands-free access to information, music, and even the control of your own home. Before smartphones dominated every aspect of our lives, Echo offered a novel approach. Simply ask, "Need a weather update?" "Alexa, what's the weather?" "Want to listen to your favorite song?" "Alexa, play artist name." Its always-on microphones and cloud-based AI, Alexa, learned and adapted to your voice, making it feel genuinely intuitive. Early adopters were captivated. While rudimentary by today's standards, the first-generation Amazon Echo laid the foundation for the smart home revolution, proving that voice could be a powerful and surprisingly helpful interface. In 2013, a bold vision of the future materialized. Google Glass Explorer Edition XEC. More than just wearable tech, it was a pioneering leap towards augmented reality. Imagine a world where information seamlessly overlaid your vision, hands-free. The XEC, with its subtle prism display, allowed users to capture photos and videos with a simple voice command. "OK Glass, take a picture." This immediacy revolutionized documentation, from surgeons recording intricate procedures to adventurers capturing breathtaking moments. Navigation became intuitive, with turn-by-turn directions projected right before your eyes. While the Explorer Edition faced its share of challenges, it sparked a crucial conversation about the potential and pitfalls of wearable computing. In 2012, a revolution sparked. The Raspberry Pi Model B, a name that would soon echo through classrooms, maker spaces, and the digital underground, emerged. This wasn't just another piece of technology. It was a catalyst. For just $35, it offered the power of a fully functional computer, shrunk down to the size of a credit card. Suddenly, coding, robotics, and digital exploration became accessible to anyone, regardless of background. The Model B's open-source nature fostered a vibrant community, sharing ideas and pushing the boundaries of what was possible. From powering weather stations in remote locations to serving as the brains of home automation systems, the Raspberry Pi Model B empowered a generation to create, innovate, and learn. It wasn't just a product, it was a movement, democratizing technology and igniting a passion for computing that continues to burn bright today. In 2011, a device emerged that redefined personal computing, the Apple iPad 2 Wi-Fi 16 GB. Sleeker, faster, and armed with dual cameras, it wasn't just an upgrade, it was a revolution. Imagine holding the internet in your hands, experiencing vibrant visuals on its stunning display, and capturing memories with surprising clarity. This wasn't just about consuming content, it was about creating it. From students taking notes in class to artists sketching on the go, the iPad 2 empowered a new generation of mobile creativity. Its lightweight design made it the perfect travel companion, blurring the lines between work and play. The App Store exploded with possibilities, offering everything from educational games to powerful productivity tools. In 2010, a revolution was televised, or rather streamed, the Apple iPhone 4. Sleek, black, and packing 16 UI of possibility, it wasn't just a phone, it was a portal. Its Retina display, double the resolution, made everything sharper, brighter, more real. FaceTime emerged, connecting faces across continents in a way we'd only dreamed of. The A4 chip hummed beneath the surface, making apps sing and games dance. No more blurry snapshots. The 5-megapixel camera with an LED flash captured memories with newfound clarity. Its stainless steel band wasn't just for show. It housed the antennas, pushing the boundaries of signal strength. The iPhone 4 wasn't just an upgrade, it was a statement. A statement that said, "The future is here, and it fits in your pocket." In 2009, a game-changer emerged, the Palm Pre, smartphone that dared to be different. This wasn't just another device, it was a breath of fresh air, a pioneer of intuitive multitasking. Imagine seamlessly switching between applications with elegant card-based gestures, a revolutionary concept at the time. The Pre wasn't just about apps, it was about weaving your digital life together. Its Synergy feature brilliantly unified contacts from various platforms, creating a single cohesive address book. And that distinctive pebble-like design, instantly iconic. While its reign was short, the Palm Pre's WebOS left an indelible mark, influencing smartphone interfaces for years to come. A bold experiment, a glimpse into the future, and a testament to innovation. The Palm Pre. More than a phone, it was a vision. In 2008, a revolution in portable computing took flight, the Apple MacBook Air. More than just a laptop, it was a statement. Slicing through perceptions of what a computer could be, it was impossibly thin, astonishingly light, and utterly desirable. Steve Jobs famously revealed it sliding out of a manila envelope, instantly etching its sleek profile into the collective consciousness. But its allure wasn't just skin deep. It dared to shed the optical drive, embracing a wireless future. The MacBook Air challenged us to rethink how we worked and lived, proving that power and portability could coexist. Its innovative design paved the way for the Ultrabook era, forever changing the landscape of personal computing. The original MacBook Air, a bold step into the future, today a timeless icon. In 2007, the world shifted. The Apple iPhone 2G original smartphone wasn't just a phone, it was a portal. Forget physical keyboards, a multi-touch screen redefined interaction. Suddenly, the internet lived in your pocket, accessible with a swipe. Visual voicemail streamlined communication. The App Store? Still years away, but Safari offered a glimpse into mobile browsing as never before. It wasn't perfect. 3G was missing and the battery life was ambitious. Yet its impact was undeniable. The iPhone 2G sparked a revolution, forever changing how we connect, create, and consume information. It was a bold gamble, a statement of intent, and ultimately, a history-altering device. In 2006, a gaming revolution arrived. The Nintendo Wii White Home console. More than just a system, it was an invitation. Forget button mashing. The Wii introduced motion control, transforming your living room into an interactive playground. Swing a virtual tennis racket, bowl a perfect strike, or conduct an orchestra, all with a flick of the wrist. This wasn't just for gamers. It was for families, seniors, and anyone seeking a new way to connect. The Wii's intuitive design broke down barriers, making gaming accessible and social. Its impact transcended technology. It redefined what a home console could be, leaving an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. It wasn't just playing games, it was experiencing them. In 2005, a gaming revolution arrived. The Xbox 360 original white console, more than just a machine. It was a portal to vibrant, high-definition worlds, instantly captivating a generation. Its sleek design signaled a bold new era of interactive entertainment. This wasn't just about graphics, it was about community. Xbox Live connected players globally, fostering rivalries and friendships that transcended physical boundaries. From Halo 3 to Gears of War, the 360 delivered iconic exclusives, pushing the boundaries of storytelling and gameplay innovation. Its groundbreaking achievements included integrating online marketplaces, achievements, and party systems, forever changing how we experience games. In 2004, a revolution sparked in the handheld gaming world. The Nintendo DS, affectionately nicknamed the Fat Model. This wasn't just another console, it was a portal to a new dimension of play. 2 screens, one a touchscreen, opened possibilities no one had imagined. Suddenly, you weren't just pressing buttons, you were directly interacting with your games. Think Nintendogs, a virtual pet responding to your touch, or Brain Age, turning gaming into mental exercise. The DS wasn't just for kids. It appealed to everyone. Its chunky design, while iconic, belied the innovative technology within. It connected players locally, fostering communities huddled together, battling or cooperating. More than a game machine, the Nintendo DS was a cultural phenomenon. In 2003, a game changer arrived, the BlackBerry 7230. More than just a phone, it was a pocket-sized portal to a connected world. Imagine, email on the go, not chained to your desk. The iconic QWERTY keyboard, a tactile delight, empowered users to craft messages with unprecedented speed and accuracy. Its vibrant color screen, a novelty then, brought a touch of modernity to the professional landscape. In 2002, a phone emerged that wasn't just a phone, it was a statement. The T-Mobile Sidekick, or Hip Top One as it was known, wasn't sleek or subtle. It was bold, unapologetically plastic, and undeniably cool. Its defining feature? A spring-loaded swiveling screen revealing a full QWERTY keyboard, a revelation at the time. This wasn't just about calls, it was about messaging, instant messaging. A burgeoning cultural phenomenon found its perfect companion. Suddenly, staying connected was effortless, immediate, and addictive. Beyond text, the Sidekick offered early access to email, web browsing, and downloadable apps. It was a pocket-sized portal to a world of information and communication, fostering digital communities long before smartphones dominated. In 2001, music changed forever. The Apple iPod, first generation 5 gigabytes MP3 player arrived, a sleek white rectangle promising 1,000 songs in your pocket. Before, carrying that much music meant lugging around bulky CD players and mountains of discs. The iPod's hard drive, a marvel of miniaturization, made it possible to access your entire library instantly. Its simple interface, centered around a revolutionary click wheel, offered effortless navigation. It wasn't just a music player, it was a statement, a symbol of digital freedom and a glimpse into a future where all our media lived in the palm of our hand. The first iPod wasn't perfect, but it sparked a revolution, fundamentally altering how we consume and interact with music, paving the way for the connected world we know today. In the year 2000, a legend was born, the Nokia 3310. More than just a phone, it was a cultural icon, a symbol of resilience in a rapidly changing world. Its brick-like design wasn't just for show, it was built to last. Drops, spills, even being run over. The 3310 shrugged them off like a digital superhero. Forget fragile screens and delicate components. This was a phone you could rely on, but its durability was just the beginning. The Nokia 3310 democratized mobile communication, offering affordability and ease of use that brought connectivity to millions. Simple text messaging became a global phenomenon, forging connections and shaping a new era of communication. And then there was Snake 2, a game so addictive, so simple, it transcended generations. In 1999, a device emerged that would forever alter how we communicate. The RIM BlackBerry 850 wireless handheld. More than just a pager, it was a revolutionary tool, offering two-way wireless email on the go. Imagine instant access to your inbox, freed from the confines of your desk. Its innovative thumb-typing interface and push email technology were game changers. Business professionals embraced it, using it to stay connected and responsive in an increasingly fast-paced world. The BlackBerry 850 wasn't just a gadget. It was a gateway to a new era of mobile productivity. It laid the foundation for the smartphones we rely on today, a true pioneer in the wireless revolution. In 1998, the computer world was beige, dull, predictable. Then came the Apple iMac G3 Bondi Blue. It wasn't just a computer, it was a statement. Translucent, curvaceous, and dripping with a vibrant blue, it screamed fun in a world of functionality. But beyond its revolutionary design, the iMac G3 was a game changer. It ditched the floppy drive, embraced USB, and connected directly to the internet, making it incredibly user-friendly. This all-in-one design, with the monitor and CPU housed together, simplified the desktop experience. Its vibrant color palette and approachable design attracted a whole new audience, proving that computers could be both powerful and beautiful. The iMac G3 wasn't just a computer, it was a catalyst, revitalizing Apple and ushering in a new era of design and accessibility in the tech world. In the late 1990s, a digital craze swept the globe. The Tamagotchi Original Gen 1. More than just a toy, it was a tiny digital creature demanding constant care. Introduced in 1997, this egg-shaped device brought the responsibility of pet ownership to the palm of your hand. From feeding and playing to cleaning up messes, neglecting your Tamagotchi had consequences. Its pixelated face conveyed joy, sickness, even impending doom. The simple monochrome screen belied a complex emotional connection. More than a game, it became a social phenomenon. Kids traded tips, compared lifespans, and mourned digital demises. It was an early lesson in empathy, consequences, and the fleeting nature of life, all contained within a keychain-sized companion. The Tamagotchi wasn't just about keeping a digital pet alive, it was about experiencing a unique form of connection in a rapidly digitizing world. The Nintendo 64 Gray Console, a name synonymous with a revolution in gaming. Released in 1996, it wasn't just a console, it was a portal. Gone were the flat, pixelated worlds of its predecessors. The N64 unleashed true 3D gaming upon the masses. Imagine Mario leaping into a fully realized castle, Link exploring vast Hyrule fields for the first time. Its innovative controller, with its joystick and Z-trigger, redefined how we interacted with virtual environments. Games like Super Mario 64, The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and GoldenEye 007 became instant classics, pushing the boundaries of storytelling and gameplay. The N64 wasn't just about graphics, it was about experience, about immersion, about gathering around a screen with friends and forging memories that would last a lifetime. In 1995, a simple cable unlocked a universe of shared experiences, the PlayStation Link cable, SCPH-1040. Before online multiplayer became the norm, this humble cord allowed two PlayStations to connect, doubling the fun. Suddenly, games like Ridge Racer, Doom, and Wipeout weren't solitary pursuits anymore. Friends could race head-to-head, coordinate tactical strikes, or simply share the thrill of victory. The Link cable wasn't just a peripheral, it was a gateway to a revolutionary form of social gaming, forging unforgettable memories in living rooms across the globe. It sparked a community, proving that even a small connection could lead to a monumental shift in how we play. The year is 1994. The internet is nascent, and the idea of a computer in your pocket is pure science fiction. Almost. Enter the Apple Newton Message Pad 110, a device so ahead of its time it practically teleported in from the future. More than just a PDA, it was a bold statement. Imagine handwriting recognition that, while famously quirky, aimed to replace pen and paper. Calendars, contacts, notes, all digitized and portable. Its pressure-sensitive screen and custom operating system offered a glimpse into a world where technology anticipates your needs. Though its market impact was limited, the Newton wasn't a failure, it was a pioneer. It laid the groundwork for the smartphones and tablets we take for granted today, a testament to Apple's innovative spirit and a reminder that sometimes, in 1993, long before the iPhone or Android, there was Simon. The IBM Simon personal communicator wasn't just a phone. It was a revolutionary step toward mobile computing. Imagine, in an era of pagers and landlines, holding a device that could make calls, send faxes, emails, and even had a calendar. Simon was a true pioneer. Using a stylus on its LCD touchscreen, users could dial numbers, write notes, and manage contacts. It boasted custom applications and predictive text input, features unheard of at the time. Though bulky and expensive, Simon paved the way, proving that a phone could be much more. It was a glimpse into the future, a bold statement that mobile technology could transform our lives. Simon was the first smartphone, a technological ancestor to the devices we rely on every day. In 1992, a titan emerged. The Apple PowerBook 170 wasn't just a laptop, it was a revolution. For the first time, power users could truly untether, carrying a machine rivaling desktops of the day. Its active matrix display, a stark contrast to the washed-out screens of competitors, delivered vibrant colors and sharp details, a visual feast for designers and executives alike. But the real game-changer? Its blistering 25 MHz Motorola 68030 processor, coupled with an optional FPU. This wasn't just word processing, this was mobile workstation power. Architects ran CAD programs on the train, filmmakers edited scripts on location. The PowerBook 170 wasn't just portable, it empowered a new era of productivity, solidifying Apple's place at the forefront of mobile computing and forever changing how we work. In the annals of 16-bit gaming, one peripheral dared to dream bigger, to reach further: the Super Scope. Introduced in 1992, this wasn't just a light gun, it was a bazooka of interactive entertainment. Weighing in at nearly 5 pounds and powered by 6 AA batteries, the Super Scope transformed your living room into an arcade arena. Games like Super Scope 6 showcased its target and prowess, demanding precision and a steady hand. More than just a novelty, the Super Scope represented Nintendo's ambition, pushing the boundaries of console interaction. It might have been bulky and battery-hungry, but for a generation it was the ultimate weapon against pixelated foes, a tangible connection to the on-screen action, and a reminder that gaming could be an immersive physical experience. In 1990, the music world changed, not with a new genre but with a revolutionary device, the Sony D35 Discman. More than just a portable CD player, it was a statement. Sleek, silver, and boasting unprecedented sound quality, the D35 banished cassette hiss forever. Its anti-shock mechanism was a game-changer, finally letting you enjoy uninterrupted music on the go, whether you were jogging or commuting. The D35 wasn't just about convenience, it was about experiencing music the way the artist intended. It offered a clarity and depth unheard of in portable audio. This Discman became a cultural icon, a symbol of technological advancement and the democratization of high-fidelity sound. The D35, the CD player that moved with you. 1989, a year that redefined portable entertainment. The Nintendo Game Boy, a chunky gray brick, landed not with a thud, but a revolution. Its appeal wasn't raw power, it was accessibility. Simple controls, robust design, and affordable price. The dot matrix screen, a sea of green, sparked imaginations with games like Tetris, a puzzle so addictive it transcended age. For millions, it was their first console, a gateway to digital worlds. It wasn't just a toy, it was a cultural phenomenon. The Game Boy proved that fun, not features, sold video games. Its legacy, the template for handheld gaming as we know it. In 1988, a technological leap arrived. The Sharp Wizard OZ 9000. More than just a digital address book, it was a pocket-sized revolution. Imagine instant access to schedules, memos, and crucial contacts, all in the palm of your hand. Its intuitive interface, powered by a robust operating system, was unprecedented. But the real magic lay in its expandability. Optional cards plugged into its side, transforming it into a spreadsheet calculator, a thesaurus, even a language translator. For busy professionals and tech enthusiasts, the OZ7000 wasn't just an organizer. It was a lifeline, a symbol of efficiency, and a glimpse into the future of personal computing. It was a wizard indeed. In 1987, before smartphones and streaming, there was the Sony Watchman FD10A. More than just a portable TV, it was a window to the world, shrunk down to fit in your palm. Imagine live news during your commute, catching the game from the park, all on a revolutionary LCD screen. This wasn't just entertainment, it was freedom. The Watchman broke barriers, proving that technology could be personal and portable. Its sleek design and innovative features captured the spirit of the decade, a time of bold innovation. It wasn't just a television, it was a symbol, a status symbol of a future arrived. The Watchman remains a reminder of how far we've come. and the timeless appeal of having the world at your fingertips. In 1986, a revolution quietly began. Behold the Casio FX7000G, the world's first graphing calculator. Before touchscreens and apps, this unassuming device unlocked a new dimension in mathematics. Suddenly, complex equations weren't just symbols, they were curves, lines, and shapes you could visualize. Students and professionals alike embraced this pocket-sized powerhouse. It democratized access to advanced mathematics, turning abstract concepts into tangible realities. The FX7000G wasn't just a calculator, it was a gateway, sparking curiosity and empowering a generation to explore the beauty and power of graphing. Its impact resonates even today, a testament to the enduring legacy of innovation. In 1985, a hero emerged, not in shining armor, but in a sleek gray box. The Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES, wasn't just a console, it was a cultural reset. After the video game crash of '83, the industry was on life support. Then came Nintendo, betting it all on a platform designed for families, accessible to everyone. Forget complicated controls. The NES controller, with its simple D-pad and 2 buttons, democratized gaming. Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, Metroid. These weren't just games. They were gateways to imagination, sparking creativity and collaboration in living rooms across the globe. The NES didn't just revive the video game industry, it redefined it, launching an era of interactive storytelling and cementing Nintendo's legacy as a pioneer of play. In 1984, a revolution arrived, the Apple Macintosh 128K. More than just a computer, it was a gateway. With its intuitive graphical user interface, even novices could master its power. No more cryptic commands. This was personal computing for the rest of us. Its mouse, a simple tool, unlocked a world of creativity. Suddenly, desktop publishing was born. Artists, writers, dreamers, all empowered. The Macintosh wasn't just changing technology, it was shaping culture. It dared to be different, to be user-friendly, and in doing so, it sparked a revolution that continues to this day. A bold step, a friendly face, a technological marvel, the Macintosh 128K, the computer that changed everything. In 1983, a bold contender entered the home computer arena, the Coleco Atom. More than just a computer, it aimed to be a complete home office solution, right out of the box. Unlike its rivals, the Atom shipped with a daisy wheel printer, a high-quality feature unheard of at its price point. Imagine professional-looking documents typed with precision in your very own home. The Atom also boasted a built-in word processor, ColecoVision compatibility for gaming fun, and a data pack drive, an alternative to floppy disks. While not without its quirks, the Coleco Atom dared to dream big, packaging a comprehensive computing experience that turned heads and sparked innovation in the burgeoning home computer market. It's a testament to a time when companies pushed boundaries, even if they stumbled along the way, leaving a lasting legacy on the evolution of personal computing. In 1982, a revolution began, not with a bang, but with a humble beige box, the Commodore 64. More than just a computer, it was a portal. Suddenly, home computing wasn't just for hobbyists. For under $600, families could own a machine capable of vibrant graphics, synthesized music, and endless possibilities. Forget spreadsheets. The C64 brought gaming to the masses, Jumpman, Pitfall, Summer Games, instant classics born from its iconic SID chip and surprisingly capable graphics processor. But it was more than games. Kids learned to program in BASIC, creating their own worlds with simple commands. Adults used it for rudimentary word processing and surprisingly complex data management. The Commodore 64 wasn't just a computer. In 1981, a revolution began. Meet the IBM personal computer 5150, the machine that brought computing power to the masses. Before it, computers were largely confined to businesses and research institutions. The 5150 changed everything. Its open architecture allowed for unprecedented customization, inviting independent developers to create software and hardware, fostering an ecosystem unlike anything seen before. Suddenly, word processing, spreadsheets, and games were accessible to individuals and small businesses. Its impact reverberated through offices, homes, and schools, democratizing technology and laying the foundation for the digital age we live in today. The IBM PC wasn't just a computer, it was the catalyst for a technological explosion, shaping how we work, learn, and communicate forever. In 1980, a revolution fit in the palm of your hand. The Sony Walkman TPS L2 wasn't just a gadget, it was a cultural earthquake. Suddenly, music became intensely personal, escaping the confines of the living room and hitting the streets. Imagine the freedom. No more lugging boom boxes. The iconic blue and silver design paired with lightweight headphones screamed cool. More than just portability, the Walkman democratized music. You curated your own soundtracks, your own vibe, your own escape. It wasn't about what record companies told you to listen to. It was about what you wanted to hear. The Walkman transformed commutes, workouts, and even social interactions. It sparked a generation's love affair with personalized audio, forever changing how we experience the world through sound. It wasn't just a cassette player. It was the sound of freedom. In 1979, a revolution began. The Sony Walkman TPS L2 wasn't just a gadget. It was a personal soundtrack. Before, music was communal, tied to the living room stereo. The Walkman unshackled sound. Imagine your favorite albums, anytime, anywhere, lightweight, with those iconic blue and silver hues. It screamed cool. Suddenly, jogging wasn't just exercise. It was an experience, scored by your chosen tunes. Commutes transformed into private concerts. The Walkman wasn't just playing music. It was changing how we lived it, making us the directors of our own auditory worlds. It fostered a sense of individual expression that resonated globally, and its impact on culture is still felt today. The world would never listen the same way again. It wasn't just playing games, it was learning, exploring, and engaging in a way unseen before on home consoles. In 1977, a revolution was brewing, and at its heart was the Apple II. Not just a machine, but a gateway. Unlike its kit-based predecessors, the Apple II arrived fully assembled, ready to plug in and play. Suddenly, computing wasn't just for hobbyists in garages. It was for everyone. Its color graphics were dazzling, a vibrant departure from the monochrome world of early computing. But the real game changer? VisiCalc. This groundbreaking spreadsheet software transformed the Apple II from a fun gadget into a serious business tool. Farmers tracked yields, accountants balanced books, and small businesses thrived, all thanks to this single powerful application. The Apple II wasn't just a computer. It was the spark that ignited the personal computing revolution, empowering individuals and changing the world, one byte at a time. In 1976, before Atari truly dominated, there was the Fairchild Channel F. More than just a console, it represented a pivotal shift. The Channel F wasn't just a game player, it was the first programmable home console to use ROM cartridges, a radical innovation that unlocked endless possibilities. Forget built-in limitations. The Channel F allowed for games to be swapped and expanded upon, paving the way for interchangeable game libraries we take for granted today. Its digital joystick, a precursor to the modern D-pad, offered unprecedented control. While it may not have won the console war, the Channel F's impact on gaming history is undeniable, a testament to forward-thinking engineering and the dawn of cartridge-based gaming. It was the genesis, the spark that ignited a revolution. In 1975, a revolution began, not with a bang, but with a kit. The Altair 8800. More than just wires and chips, it was a gateway, a blinking, buzzing portal to a world where anyone could build their own computer. Forget mainframes locked behind glass walls. The Altair empowered hobbyists, students, and dreamers. Its front panel, a dazzling array of switches and LEDs, wasn't intimidating. It was inviting. It sparked the personal computer revolution. Imagine the thrill of flipping those switches, feeding in code bit by painstaking bit, and witnessing your creation come to life. The Altair wasn't just a machine, it was a movement. It nurtured a generation of innovators, including Bill Gates and Paul Allen, who wrote their first software for it. This kit wasn't just assembled, it assembled the future. In 1974, a revolution was brewing, not on battlefields, but in garages and basements. Meet the Selby 8H microcomputer. It wasn't the first microcomputer, but it was a pivotal one. Sold as a kit, the Selby 8H demanded dedication, a soldering iron, and a thirst for understanding. But what it offered in return was unprecedented access to the inner workings of a computer. Forget user-friendly interfaces. This was raw, untamed computing power. Programming meant flipping switches, entering binary code directly into its memory. Tedious? Absolutely. But also intensely rewarding. The Selby 8H wasn't just a machine. It was a gateway. It empowered hobbyists and engineers to explore the very foundations of the digital world, laying the groundwork for the personal computer revolution that would soon follow. In 1973, a brick shattered expectations. The Motorola Dynatac, a prototype that looked more like a walkie-talkie than today's sleek smartphones, wasn't just a phone, it was freedom. Imagine, untethered from landlines, making calls from anywhere. This wasn't about crystal clear audio or fancy apps. It was about possibility. Its hefty weight and limited battery life, just 30 minutes, were secondary to the seismic shift it represented. The Dynatac wasn't perfect, but it was revolutionary. It sparked a wireless revolution, paving the way for the connected world we inhabit today. This bulky behemoth represents the audacious dream of instant communication, a dream that transformed how we live, work, and interact. In 1972, a revolution began, not with a bang, but with a simple, ingenious console, the Magnavox Odyssey. This wasn't just a toy, it was the progenitor of an industry, the grandfather of gaming as we know it. Imagine a world without pixels, without scrolling, without even a score displayed on screen. The Odyssey offered a blank canvas, projecting basic shapes onto your television, requiring players to use their imaginations and overlays taped to the screen to craft the experience. Brown and simple, it sparked countless living room wars using just a few discrete components and a massive amount of creativity. Forget high scores, the Odyssey was about social engagement, about building narratives around abstract interactions. In 1971, a revolution began, not with a bang, but with a blink, the Kenback One digital computer. Marketed as the first personal computer, it wasn't like today's sleek machines. This wasn't about word processing or spreadsheets. It was about pure logic. Priced at $750, a steal even then, it empowered individuals to learn the fundamentals of computing. Its simplicity was its strength. With just 256 bytes of memory and no microprocessor, it forced users to engage directly with the machine's architecture. Programs were entered via switches and output displayed through blinking lights, a raw, unfiltered connection to the digital world. The Kenback One may not have been a commercial success, selling only around 40 units. In 1970, a revolution arrived, fitting snugly in the palm of your hand. The Canon Pocketronic printing calculator. Forget bulky adding machines. This marvel was truly personal. Imagine instant calculations, printed directly onto thermal paper. No screens, just tangible results. Engineers at Texas Instruments miniaturized core components, creating a marvel of integrated circuits. The Pocketronic wasn't cheap, but it was an instant status symbol, a glimpse into the future where powerful computing began its journey from room-sized behemoths to pocket-sized powerhouses. It was more than just a calculator, it was a statement. A bold declaration that technology could be small, personal, and incredibly useful. The Canon Pocketronic, the dawn of portable calculation. In 1969, amidst the burgeoning technological landscape, a titan emerged, the Sharp Compet CS16A. More than just a calculator, it was a symbol of progress. Unlike its mechanical predecessors, this electronic marvel utilized cutting-edge integrated circuits. Suddenly, complex calculations became instantaneous. Businesses thrived with newfound efficiency. Engineers designed with unprecedented precision. The CS16A wasn't merely adding and subtracting. It was adding possibilities, subtracting limitations. Its sleek design, a testament to Japanese innovation, graced office desks worldwide. This wasn't just a machine, it was a catalyst, quietly revolutionizing how we worked and thought about numbers. A true game changer, the Sharp Compet CS16A laid the foundation for the computational power we take for granted today. It was, and remains, a legend. In 1968, a revolution quietly began on desktops worldwide. The HP 9100A wasn't just a calculator, it was a personal computer disguised as one. Imagine a machine that could handle complex equations, trigonometric functions, and even logarithms, all at your fingertips. Before personal computers truly took hold, the 9100A offered engineers, scientists, and researchers unprecedented power. Its CRT display showcased results clearly, a feature unheard of in its contemporaries. This marvel used magnetic core memory, capable of storing programs and data even when powered off. Though bulky by today's standards, it was sleek and user-friendly for its time, a far cry from room-sized mainframes. More than just a calculator, the HP 9100A democratized computing, empowering individuals to solve problems and innovate like never before. Imagine a world without readily available computing power. Before smartphones, before personal computers, there was a pioneering vision, the Texas Instruments Caltech. Unveiled in 1967, this wasn't just a calculator, it was a pocket-sized prophecy. Weighing in at nearly 3 pounds, this prototype, developed by a team led by Jack Kilby, was cumbersome by today's standards, but it was revolutionary. It represented the audacious dream of putting complex calculations literally in the palm of your hand. The Caltech wasn't commercially available, remaining a crucial stepping stone. Its use of integrated circuits, a technology Texas Instruments championed, paved the way for miniaturization and affordability. While it never reached consumers directly, the Caltech's impact is undeniable. The Instamatic 104 democratized photography, putting the power of visual storytelling in the hands of the masses. Its fixed focus lens meant no complicated adjustments, just point and shoot. While its features might seem basic today, the Instamatic 104 ignited a passion for capturing memories, shaping how we document our lives forever. A simple camera, a powerful impact. In 1965, a revolution sat quietly on desktops. The Olivetti Programma 101, not just a calculator, but arguably the world's first personal computer. Imagine a device predating the microchip, yet capable of executing complex programs stored on magnetic cards. This wasn't some room-sized mainframe. It was compact, elegant, and user-friendly, a testament to Italian design. NASA used it to calculate trajectories for the Apollo 11 mission, proving its reliability in the most demanding environment. For businesses, scientists, and engineers, it democratized computing power, placing sophisticated problem-solving within easy reach. More than just a machine, the Programma 101 was a visionary leap, planting the seed for the personal computer revolution that would transform our world. In 1964, photography changed forever. The Kodak Instamatic 100 wasn't just a camera, it was a cultural phenomenon. This revolutionary device democratized photography. No more fumbling with settings or struggling with film loading. The Instamatic used a simple drop-in cartridge, making picture-taking accessible to everyone, from families on vacation to budding artists. Its ease of use made it an instant hit, selling millions in its first few years. Suddenly, capturing life's moments was simpler than ever before. The Instamatic wasn't just a camera, it was a passport to preserving memories, fueling a generation's obsession with documenting their world. It cemented Kodak's legacy and shaped the visual landscape we know today, one simple click at a time. The point-and-shoot revolution had begun. In 1963, a revolution in personal audio arrived. The Philips compact cassette player EL3300. Smaller than a shoebox, lighter than a textbook, it democratized music like never before. Before this, recording and playback were cumbersome affairs. Reel-to-reel machines were large, expensive, and complicated. The EL3300 changed everything. Suddenly, anyone could record a voice, a lecture, a song, or even just ambient sounds. Its portability meant music on the move, a concept previously reserved for the wealthy elite with their car radios. This wasn't just a product, it was a catalyst. It fueled the growth of the music industry, empowered journalists and researchers, and provided a voice to millions. The EL3300 wasn't perfect, but its impact was undeniable. It laid the groundwork for the Walkman, the boombox, and the entire personal audio experience we take for granted today. A true game changer, packaged in a sleek, silver shell. In 1962, at the dawn of a new technological age, Bell Labs unveiled a device that promised to shrink the world. The Bell System Picture Phone Mod I Prototype. Imagine a world where you could see the person you're talking to, a concept previously relegated to science fiction. This wasn't just a phone, it was a window. The Mod I, bulky and requiring a dedicated booth, was far from perfect. Its grainy black and white image and high cost limited its accessibility. Yet it sparked the imagination, hinting at the potential for visual communication. It wasn't an immediate success, but the picture phone laid the foundation. It proved the possibility and fueled the pursuit of a technology that would eventually become ubiquitous, connecting us across continents through the screens in our pockets. In 1961, a revolution arrived on desks worldwide, the IBM Selectric typewriter. Gone were the clattering type bars. In their place, a sleek, interchangeable typing element, the golf ball, brought unprecedented speed and elegance to written communication. The Selectric's electric heart offered a lighter touch, boosting typing speeds and reducing fatigue. But its true genius lay in its versatility. Need a different font? Simply swap the element. This modular design paved the way for IBM's magnetic tape and card-based memory systems, allowing for corrections and revisions, a quantum leap for document creation. The Selectric wasn't just a typewriter, it was a glimpse into the future of office automation, a symbol of progress and efficiency that defined a generation. In 1960, television was rapidly becoming the heart of the American home. But channel surfing? A family affair involving shouting and manual knob twisting. Then came Zenith's revolution, the Zenith Space Command wireless TV remote control. Unlike earlier remotes tethered by cumbersome cables, this marvel used ultrasound. 4 simple buttons, volume up, volume down, channel up, channel down, unleashed viewers from the tyranny of the television set. Suddenly, Dad could mute those pesky commercials without leaving his armchair. It wasn't just convenience, it was control. The clicker, as it became affectionately known, transformed TV viewing from a communal activity to a personalized experience, forever changing how we interact with our screens. The year is 1959. Elvis is king, and a technological revolution is quietly unfolding. Enter the Sony TR-610 transistor radio. More than just a device, it's a symbol of Japan's post-war resurgence and a harbinger of personal electronics. Sleek, compact, and undeniably cool, the TR-610 was a fashion statement as much as a functional radio. Its vibrant colors, a departure from the drab offerings of the time, captured the youthful spirit of the era. But its true innovation lay within. Transistors replacing bulky vacuum tubes meant portability and instant-on capability. Suddenly, music and news weren't confined to the living room. The TR-610 empowered a generation to take their entertainment anywhere, ushering in an age of personal audio that continues to define our world today. It wasn't just a radio, it was freedom, miniaturized. In 1958, a marvel of miniaturization emerged. The Philco Safari, the world's first truly portable transistorized television. Imagine television untethered. Before cable, before streaming, the Safari offered a glimpse of freedom. Its sleek design, available in eye-catching colors, housed cutting-edge technology. Transistors, replacing bulky vacuum tubes, made it lighter, more efficient, and ready for adventure. Whether at the beach, on a camping trip, or simply in the backyard, the safari brought the world's events and entertainment to wherever life took you. More than just a TV, it was a statement, a symbol of progress, innovation, and the dawn of personal media. The Philco Safari. It shrank the world one transistor at a time. In 1987, before smartphones and streaming, there was the Sony Watchman FD-10A. More than just a portable TV, it was a window to the world, shrunk down to fit in your palm. Imagine live news during your commute, catching the game from the park, all on a revolutionary LCD screen. This wasn't just entertainment, it was freedom. The Watchman broke barriers, proving that technology could be personal and portable. Its sleek design and innovative features captured the spirit of the decade, a time of bold innovation. It wasn't just a television, it was a symbol, a status symbol of a future arrived. The Watchman remains a reminder of how far we've come and the timeless appeal of having the world at your fingertips. In 1956, television was king, but changing channels meant getting off the couch. Then, Zenith introduced the Flashmatic, the world's first wireless TV remote. Forget wires. This groundbreaking device used beams of light, simple flashlight technology, to control basic TV functions. 4 photoelectric cells in the TV responded to different flashes, turning the power on-off, changing channels, and muting the sound. A revolutionary concept. Early models were quirky, sunlight could interfere, and hitting the right spot required precision. But the Flashmatic was a game changer. It sparked a technological revolution, paving the way for the remotes we take for granted today. The Flashmatic didn't just change channels, it changed how we interacted with our televisions, marking a pivotal moment in the evolution of home entertainment and convenience. In 1955, a revolution in photography began with a simple name, the Kodak Brownie Star Flash. This wasn't just another camera, it was a key, unlocking memories for millions. Its sleek bakelite design was both durable and stylish, a marvel of mid-century modernism. But its true magic lay in its accessibility. Suddenly, anyone could capture life's precious moments, birthdays, holidays, everyday joys, with ease. The Star Flash eliminated the need for complicated settings, just point, shoot, and flash. Its built-in flash synchronization using the new flash bulbs brought indoor photography within reach, making evenings as memorable as days. More than just a camera, the Kodak Brownie Star Flash democratized photography, weaving itself into the fabric of family histories and shaping how we remember the past. In 1954, a pocket-sized revolution hummed to life, the Regency TR1 transistor radio. More than just a gadget, it was the world's first commercially produced transistor radio, shrinking valve technology into a sleek, portable package. Imagine music and news, no longer chained to the wall. The groundbreaking device, powered by a mere 22.5-volt battery, represented freedom and accessibility. Suddenly, ball games echoed from beaches, and pop songs filled teenage bedrooms. The TR1 wasn't just a radio. It was a symbol of a rapidly changing world, a harbinger of the personal electronics era, and a cultural icon that plugged an entire generation into a new rhythm. In 1953, a revolution began in the palm of your hand, the Bell Labs transistor radio prototype. Not just a radio, but a glimpse into a future unburdened by bulky tubes. Imagine a device powered by tiny, energy-efficient transistors, replacing the fragile vacuum tubes of old. This wasn't the first transistor radio, but its elegant design and superior performance showcased the immense potential of solid-state technology. Its creation, a marvel of miniaturization, heralded a new era of portable electronics. It proved the reliability and potential popularity of transistor radios, which previously were not up to par. This prototype wasn't just about entertainment, it was about accessibility, affordability, and a world unbound by wires. In 1952, a revolutionary device emerged, forever changing how we captured and shared sound: the Grundig TK-820L reel-to-reel tape recorder. Housed in a handsome wooden cabinet, this machine wasn't just another gadget. It was a gateway to a new era of audio fidelity. Its impact resonated far beyond the studio. Families cherished it, recording precious memories, from children's first words to holiday celebrations. Businesses harnessed its power, streamlining communications and creating captivating presentations. Musicians found a canvas for experimentation, layering sounds and crafting sonic masterpieces. The TK-820L wasn't simply recording sound, it was capturing moments, preserving legacies, and shaping the future of audio, one reel at a time. In 1951, a revolutionary device emerged, forever changing photography: the Polaroid Model 110 Pathfinder land camera. More than just a camera, it was an instant gratification machine. Imagine capturing a memory and holding it in your hands, developed within seconds, a tangible piece of time. The Pathfinder wasn't just about speed, it was about accessibility. Its simplified design, robust construction, and relatively affordable price democratized photography, allowing families to instantly document life's fleeting moments. The sharp, high-quality lens, coupled with Polaroid's instant film technology, produced images that were unique and cherished. The Pathfinder fostered a sense of community, sparking conversations and creating shared experiences around the magic of instant photography. In 1950, a revolution in living room leisure arrived. The Zenith Lazy Bones, wired TV remote control. Imagine, no more getting up to change the channel or adjust the volume. This wasn't magic, but ingenuity. A simple cable connected this brick-sized device directly to the television, allowing viewers to control basic functions from the comfort of their armchairs. While tethered, the Lazy Bones offered unprecedented convenience. It was a hit. Suddenly, the ritual of channel surfing became, well, lazier. The Lazy Bones wasn't just a product, it was a cultural shift, planting the seed for the wireless remotes we take for granted today. It offered a glimpse into a future where technology catered to our every whim, forever changing how we interact with our televisions and setting the stage for the golden age of remote control convenience. The year is 1949. Post-war America is booming and music is at its heart. Enter the RCA 45 RPM record player with its revolutionary automatic changer. Suddenly, enjoying extended musical sets became effortless. No more constant flipping. This innovative machine could stack and play up to 14 7-inch records, filling homes with hours of uninterrupted sound. Its compact size and vibrant design made it an instant hit, a symbol of modern convenience. The 45 RPM format, with its clear sound and durable vinyl, challenged the dominance of long-playing records. RCA's automatic changer wasn't just a record player. It was a gateway to a richer, more accessible musical experience, forever changing how America listened. In 1948, a revolution began: the Polaroid Model 95 land camera. More than just a camera, it was a portal to instant gratification. Before, capturing a memory meant waiting, hoping. The Model 95 changed everything. Snap a photo, and within minutes, a tangible print emerged, a physical manifestation of a fleeting moment. It wasn't just innovation, it was magic. Families gathered, watching in awe as images developed before their very eyes. The Model 95 wasn't merely about taking pictures. It was about sharing experiences, creating tangible memories, and democratizing photography. It brought the darkroom to the palm of your hand. It was more than a camera. It was a cultural phenomenon, forever changing how we capture and share our lives. In 1947, a new sound filled American homes, the Crosley-Fiver radio. Post-war, families yearned for connection, for entertainment and affordable luxury. The Fiver wasn't just a radio, it was a gateway. Priced at a revolutionary $5, it democratized access to information and entertainment. Suddenly, news, music, and stories from across the nation became accessible to nearly everyone. Its compact design fits seamlessly into kitchens, living rooms, and bedrooms, becoming a centerpiece of family life. The Crosley-Fiver wasn't just about listening, it was about community. It connected neighbors, fueled conversations, and helped shape a generation. Its impact resonated far beyond its price tag, making it an unforgettable piece of American history. In 1946, a revolutionary device emerged, promising to reshape how we capture and preserve sound: the Brush Sound Mirror BK401 wire recorder. Imagine recording voices, music, and important events not on bulky discs, but on spools of fine steel wire. This wasn't just a recording device, it was a window into the future. Families cherished it, preserving precious memories of loved ones. Businesses used it for dictation and documentation, streamlining workflows. Its compact design and relatively simple operation made it surprisingly accessible. The sound mirror democratized audio recording, bringing the power of sound preservation to a wider audience. Though superseded by tape recorders, the Brush Sound Mirror BK401 holds a special place in history as a pivotal innovation, the first commercially available consumer magnetic recorder, forever changing how we listen and remember. In 1945, as the world emerged from war, a symbol of newfound freedom and connection arrived: the Philco Transitone Portable Radio, Model 45-1200. More than just a radio, it was a lifeline. Imagine families gathering around its compact form, eagerly tuning into news from afar, sports scores, and the comforting sounds of music. Its portability was revolutionary. Powered by batteries, it meant information and entertainment could travel anywhere. Picnics, camping trips, even remote farms previously isolated from the outside world. This wasn't just technology, it was a social connector, breaking down barriers and fostering a sense of unity in a post-war era. The 45-1200 became a tangible representation of progress and optimism. A little box that broadcasted a brighter future, one frequency at a time. In 1944, amidst the backdrop of World War II, a beacon of information and entertainment emerged: the RCA Model 8C26 table radio. More than just a household appliance, this radio became a vital link to the outside world, a source of news from the front lines, and a comforting voice in uncertain times. Its robust design, a hallmark of wartime production, ensured reliability when it mattered most. The 8C26 wasn't just about receiving broadcasts. It fostered a sense of community, families gathering around its warm glow to share crucial updates and enjoy moments of respite. Its straightforward functionality made it accessible to all, bridging the gap between global events and the everyday lives of Americans. This small device, a giant leap for battlefield coordination, is a testament to ingenuity under pressure. In 1942, amidst the turmoil of World War II, a vital instrument emerged, the Model 2610 Geiger-Müller counter. This wasn't just another scientific tool, it was a sentinel against an invisible threat, radiation. Built with rugged simplicity, the 2610 became the workhorse of the Manhattan Project. Its robust design meant it could withstand harsh conditions, from dusty deserts to bustling laboratories. This device empowered scientists to safely handle radioactive materials, accelerating the development of groundbreaking technologies. Beyond wartime applications, the 2610 laid the foundation for radiation safety protocols still in use today. It wasn't glamorous, but it was essential. A silent guardian, protecting lives and shaping the course of history by revealing the unseen dangers of the atomic age. In 1941, on the eve of a world at war, Philco introduced a beacon of connection, the Model 41280 Cathedral Radio. More than just furniture, this radio represented a vital lifeline to the outside world. Its iconic arch design, reminiscent of Gothic cathedrals, housed a powerful 5-tube chassis capable of pulling in distant signals with clarity unheard of at the time. For families huddled around its warm glow, the 41280 offered not only entertainment through music and comedy, but crucial news updates during a period of immense uncertainty. Beyond its technical capabilities, the Philco 41280 symbolized unity and resilience, a trusted voice delivering comfort and information when it was needed most. It wasn't just a radio, it was a crucial part of the American home front, a symbol of hope resonating through challenging times. In 1940, a window to the world opened in a whole new way. This, the ViewMaster Model C stereoscope, wasn't just a toy, it was a portal. Designed to showcase Kodachrome's vibrant new color film, the Model C brought breathtaking three-dimensional realism right into your hands. Forget flat static pictures. This device rendered images with depth and clarity, creating a sense of immersion previously unseen. Think of it as the original virtual reality headset. From the Grand Canyon to exotic wildlife, the Model C offered unparalleled access to distant lands and fascinating subjects, all within the confines of a small handheld device. More than just entertainment, it was an educational tool, a memory keeper, and a source of wonder for generations. The ViewMaster Model C. Imagine a world without constant connection to your sleeping child. A time before smartphones and instant updates. Then came 1939 and the Zenith Radio Nurse Baby Monitor. Designed by the visionary Isamu Noguchi, this wasn't just a device. It was peace of mind sculpted into art. The guardian angel placed bedside transmitted every coo and sigh to the nurse's unit, usually in the parent's room. No more tiptoeing into the nursery, disturbing precious sleep. It used radio waves, a revolutionary technology for its time, enabling parents to hear their baby from across the house or even in the garden. More than just functionality, the radio nurse boasted a unique, biomorphic design, a stark contrast to the cold clinical equipment of the era. It offered a gentle, reassuring presence. In 1938, a groundbreaking marvel emerged, changing how America experienced radio, the Philco Mystery Control Radio, Model 38690. Imagine, untethered from the bulky console, you could command your radio from across the room. This wasn't magic, but ingenious engineering. A compact battery-powered remote, the mystery control, used radio waves, a mini transmitter, if you will, to communicate with the main unit. No wires, no physical connection. Suddenly, adjusting volume, changing stations, or even turning the radio on and off became a leisurely affair. This innovation wasn't just about convenience, it was about luxury, freedom, and the dawn of remote control technology. The Philco Mystery Control Radio wasn't merely a radio, it was a statement, a glimpse into a future where technology anticipated our needs, transforming the listening experience and shaping our modern world. In 1937, a camera emerged that would democratize photography, the Argus C3, affectionately nicknamed the Brick. Its boxy, robust design wasn't just about aesthetics, it was about affordability and durability. Built like a tank, the C3 could withstand the rigors of everyday life, making it a favorite among amateur photographers. Unlike its pricier competitors, the Argus C3 brought 35mm photography within reach of the masses, selling millions and empowering a generation to capture their world. Its separate viewfinder and rangefinder, while quirky by today's standards, fostered a deliberate approach to image making. More than just a camera, the Argus C3 was a cultural icon, a symbol of American ingenuity and the joy of capturing memories that would last a lifetime. In 1936, a camera emerged, forever changing the landscape of photography, the Leica 3A. More than just a device, it was a precision instrument, a tool for capturing life's fleeting moments with unprecedented clarity. This compact 35mm marvel boasted a revolutionary coupled rangefinder, allowing photographers to focus with unmatched accuracy and speed. Imagine street photographers, artists, and journalists armed with this inconspicuous yet powerful tool, documenting history as it unfolded. The 30A's interchangeable lenses opened a world of creative possibilities, from sweeping landscapes to intimate portraits. Its robust design and exceptional image quality quickly cemented its reputation as a camera for serious photographers. The Bell & Howell Filmo 70DA. Introduced in 1935, it wasn't just a camera. It was a gateway to cinematic storytelling for a generation. Imagine holding a piece of history meticulously crafted to capture life's fleeting moments. This wasn't your average point-and-shoot. The 70DA boasted a revolutionary 3-lens turret, allowing filmmakers to instantly switch between different perspectives, from sweeping wide shots to intimate close-ups. Its variable speed settings unlocked creative possibilities, enabling smooth, slow-motion sequences or time-lapse wonders. Rugged and reliable, it accompanied explorers to uncharted territories, documented pivotal historical events, and immortalized countless family memories. More than a camera, the Filmo 70DA empowered filmmakers to see the world and share their vision. In 1934, amidst the Great Depression, a beacon of innovation and entertainment shone brightly. The Atwater-Kent Model 816 console radio. More than just a radio, it was a meticulously crafted piece of furniture, designed to be the centerpiece of the American home. Its 10-tube superheterodyne circuit offered unparalleled sensitivity, pulling in distant signals with clarity unheard of at the time. But what truly set the 816 apart was its refined audio fidelity. The large electrodynamic speaker, carefully matched to the amplifier, delivered a rich, full sound that filled living rooms with music, news, and captivating dramas. It was an escape, a connection to the world beyond economic hardship. The Atwater Kent 8116 wasn't just a radio, it was a symbol of hope, resilience, and the enduring power of human connection through technology. In 1932, a marvel emerged, the photograph facsimile receiver. Imagine newspapers delivered wirelessly to your home. No longer reliant on newsboys, households with limited access could finally receive vital information. The photograph wasn't just a machine, it was a window. Using radio waves, it painstakingly reproduced images and text onto specially treated paper. Though image quality was basic, the impact was revolutionary. It connected remote communities, offering news, weather, and even personalized messages. The photograph wasn't a commercial smash, but its spirit of accessibility and ingenuity sparked future innovation in fax technology and paved the way for the instant communication we take for granted today. A true pioneer bringing the world closer, one fragile image at a time. A symbol of technological advancement and design innovation, the Casio AD65 remains a cherished artifact, a testament to the power of radio to connect and inspire. In the twilight years of the Great Depression, one object offered an escape, a connection, a window to the world: the Zenith 1000Z console radio. More than just a receiver, this radio, introduced in 1936 and manufactured until 1938, was a marvel of engineering and design. Boasting a powerful chassis and revolutionary features like push-button tuning, for the first time, finding your favorite programs became instantaneous. Its Radiorg and tone control allowed listeners to sculpt sound to their liking. But the Zenith 1000Z was special for more than just its technology. It was furniture, a status symbol, a gathering place. Families would huddle around its glowing dial, transported by news reports, captivated by dramas, and soothed by music. In 1929, as the Jazz Age roared, a technological marvel emerged: the Atwater Kent Model 40 console radio. More than just a radio, it was a statement piece, a symbol of modern living. Housed in a meticulously crafted wooden console often adorned with intricate carvings, it was furniture and entertainment rolled into one. This wasn't your grandpa's crystal set. The Model 40 boasted improved amplification, bringing clearer, stronger signals into homes across America. Imagine families gathered around, captivated by music, news, and stories broadcast from distant cities. But what truly set it apart was its accessibility. Atwater Kent, aiming for mass appeal, produced the Model 40 on a scale previously unheard of, making quality radio affordable for more households. It helped unify the nation through shared listening experiences. In 1928, a groundbreaking invention emerged, forever changing how we perceive the world: the Baird Televisor Model A. This wasn't just a piece of technology, it was a portal, a window into the future of communication. John Logie Baird's ingenious creation, a mechanical television, utilized a spinning disc with lenses to scan images. Imagine flickering pictures, barely discernible, yet undeniably alive. The Televisor Model A, though primitive by today's standards, offered a tangible glimpse into a world beyond radio. It broadcast simple images, faces, objects in motion, captivating audiences with its sheer novelty. It wasn't high definition, it was history in the making. The Baird Televisor Model A, a testament to human ingenuity and the dawn of visual broadcasting. In 1927, amidst the golden age of radio, one set stood out: the Philco Neutrodyne Plus Model 87. More than just a receiver, it was a portal. Imagine families gathered round, captivated by crystal-clear broadcasts, a feat made possible by Philco's Neutrodyne technology, minimizing static and interference, bringing distant signals to life. The Model 87 wasn't merely about listening, it was about connection. Its elegant console design, crafted from meticulously selected wood, made it a centerpiece of the home. It was an investment, a statement. The plus in its name signified enhanced performance, a testament to Philco's commitment to innovation. Owning a Model 87 was owning a piece of the future, a window to the world, and a symbol of progress during a transformative era. It wasn't just a radio, it was an experience. In 1926, a revolution began. Meet the Leica Thereford Model A 35mm camera. Tiny yet mighty, it shrank the world of photography. Forget bulky plates and cumbersome setups. The Leica brought photography to the masses, making it portable, accessible, and intimate. Suddenly, candid moments were captured, life unfolded on film, and a new form of visual storytelling emerged. Its fixed lens, simple mechanics, and use of standard 35mm film liberated photographers. They roamed the streets, documenting the everyday, capturing history as it happened. The Leica. I wasn't just a camera, it was a key that unlocked a new era of photographic expression, forever changing how we see the world.